Hi Geminis, welcome back to your weekly reading for this month and this week. And so Geminis, just going to get straight ahead to it. So we're going to do the galactic consciousness level and the materialistic level here, which is the normal tarot and the career cards here. Okay, so we're going to start off with your galactic team. So this is for Sun, Moon, Rising signs of Geminis. And we'll see what your galactic team wants to say, or what needs to be worked on, or what's happening, what's expected for this week. Alright, common ground, hybrid. Okay, so I feel like with the common ground, it's like you need to ground yourself because you're in between worlds, or you are trying to navigate between two things. For example, you're working through a job or career you're at because that's what's wanted by the society, but you want to do something completely different that's more resonating with your soul and your heart. So you're trying to balance these two out. So either you're trying to do a part-time job and another part-time job and doing something that you really love to do. That's for an example. It may resonate with some of you Geminis, but however, common ground is that you could be connected to another ET species with a humanoid species. So you're part human, part something else, and something is calling you to do something completely different to what you're doing right now. And it's just like you're trying to ground things together, trying to navigate between this one thing you're doing because of society and the other thing that you're doing because of your soul purpose. So I feel like you just need to learn how to balance these things out. For example, do one thing at night and do one thing in the day, or trying to connect with your higher self, or with your guides, to tell you how to navigate things towards something that is more purposeful to your soul and that's resonating with your frequency at this time, because we're all elevating at this time and everything's changing because of the frequency changes. And so we're adapting and learning how to change as well with our surroundings and our environment and the people and what we do to the new frequencies. So there could be some losses and leaving things behind just to go for something that is more resonating with our soul. Alright, let's move on to your materialistic world. So we've got Page of Wands. This is beautiful. Page of Wands, you're discovering. So with this common ground thing, I feel like you're discovering new things. The Page of Wands is the adventurer, the discoverer, it's like the Fool card as well, just learning new things as well. So the Page of Wands is like learning new adventures. So I feel like, you are discovering new things, or discovering how to, or learning new things that's more of a metaphysical way, or metaphysical studies, or a course way. But according to this card there with the common ground, I feel like it's really connected. Geminis, I feel like that you are I feel like you're just discovering and learning. It's like the Indiana Jones, the archaeologist, learning, going through this maze and this pathway, and looking for new treasures or something that really makes you understand things, finding meaning. So I feel like you're trying to navigate your way to find meaning in a certain situation that you're currently going through. Okay, let's move on with your career. Career and finance, actually. North Star. Okay, yeah, this is so connected to everything. So you're facing the future with excitement as you follow your dreams and embrace your passions in life. You are now directed to your life's purpose. Yes, as I was saying before, that I feel like you are trying to find your way to have a meaningful life, trying to find or a career you can do that is more meaningful to you. It's a service to others and service to you, but it's resonating with your soul, something that resonates with your soul and spirit and heart, something more meaningful to your soul. Say you're following your North Star, so you're following this new pathways, you're discovering new things, as I said before, with Indiana Jones kind of style. Finding like if you find this treasure box, it has a meaning, another treasure box, another meaning, but they're all connected somehow. So, and you're trying to find that balance between you and between you, the galactic team, and in this materialistic world. So you're trying to find balance that way. So try to find also ways where you can ground yourself, not to be overwhelmed with what you're going through, of this new adventure you're going through, and finding purpose and meaning. It could be overwhelming, so try to have a chill out moment, have a mindful moment and a stillful moment as well. Having working and living in stillness or sitting in stillness helps you find more clarity and in decision making, and focus as well on the direction you're trying to go through or going towards to. So you just follow your North Star, Gemini. I feel like you're on the right path here, and yeah, you're gonna find your true purpose at this time. This is awesome. I really love this, Gemini. So I really hope you like this reading, and gave you some, a sense of some insight as well. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye, lovies.